Okay, this is the last that I've actually done. Down soapbox, you know what I'm saying? Soapbox is a channel, but I've done multiple channels before. That advise anything like that. But this is the sapient soapbox. You know what I'm saying? Sapient soapbox. Because I'm dealing with the issues of man, being a number of man, number of beast, to get Christian mythology. I decided to check out for the channel. So the first episode. And earlier today, there was an issue with a woman named something Thompson. What's her name? You look it up. It was like Thompson. What's her name? Gonna be like killer, Thompson shit. The car Thompson is this 1905 over in Baltimore who got herself slaughtered for hopping into a non-citizen's car while she was trying to sell sex. Because the thing about it is that non-citizens, specifically Hispanic non-citizens, are usually the top clientele when it comes down to lot lizards, streetwalkers, pros, aka prostitutes. They're usually main clientele. Especially from Los Angeles, if you look at any of the videos of lot lizards, streetwalkers online, typically you're going to see a lot of Hispanic males, citizens or non-citizens, getting these females into their vehicles and paying for, sexual favors. So this female in Baltimore, she decided to do that, and through her effort at being a renegade pro, because she obviously didn't have him to protect her, she ended up unalive, as you know, the YouTube she ended up unalive, and got her body dumped off of SUNY Francis Scott Key Bridge. Now the male who did it, his name was Hugo, some Hispanic Hugo, whatever, 35 years of age, he got locked up with a high vis that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't do, apparently he's living in a room to rent, which is very typical of Hispanics who are non-citizens who do daily work, they live in rooms to rent, they live in hotels, they tend to rent out cars, so they don't tend to actually own vehicles unless they have a Hispanic family member who already owns a car lot through nefarious means, and that's how they get their first car in the States. But a lot of it, they just play a role, a majority of other US citizens, they play a role, make things look good, they put all these illusions to be able to actually float and exchange float when shit really hits the fan. You see for how impoverished they are, for how they're really defaming the system. You know what I'm saying? Which is why a lot of people around the States, maybe in Los Angeles, we've been already tired of Hispanic non-citizens in particular, but a lot of these other people around the nation are now get fed as well too. Not fed as well too, now they perceive the plot to turn the US into a Latin American country under Biden's regime at the time, because he wanted to replace the Afrocentric US citizens such as myself, he wanted to replace us at the bottom part of the castle, and that's just facts. So this woman, she played into it, you know what I mean? It's not a woman, she played into it, and she decided to this, and things would be greener on the other side, things would be greener on, the other side of the fence with the Latinos, and she got her ass slaughtered because of that. Now, that was her that happened. And I've seen a lot of people blame her father for this, but how can you guys don't understand it? Because her father is a grown man and she's a grown woman. She's 19 years of age, she's a grown woman, 18 years of age, age of consent in Maryland. And apparently from my she's already a teacher, so she made 2 financial errors early in her life by choosing careers that don't pay well. She chose sex work and she also chose educational work and being a teacher. That doesn't pay well. You're going to have to get a different type of something like that. And I'm assuming because Rico Nasty is like the musical ambassador of fucking Keepin' County. If anybody wants to go over to Baltimore, first time over there, just get sent Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes mentioned how the strip clubs were at the best part of Maryland. And apparently this girl, Thompson, her father, was originally from Atlanta. Her family was originally from Atlanta. So that's 2 different party cities. Like what would you expect from mentality? And apparently she was an introvert and also extra. She's quite introvert, she was a teacher, right? Okay, well a lot of those so-called introverted girls, they tend to be doing the most like devious, grimy shit. You know what I mean? She told her father she would go and be back she would go off gas to Now, a lot of people say, oh, she lied to her father or whatever. In my opinion, she's playing semantics. She's playing word games. Gas can also be known as weed. So when she said she was going to get gas, she probably meant she was going to go and get smoked out like taco or Cuba, whatever the fuck it is. Cuba, right? Now, when it comes down to these non-citizens, these Hispanic non-citizens on work sites, in particular work sites, construction work sites, they tend to always have a lot of drugs. So it wouldn't surprise me that, they tend to spend everyone on drugs. So it wouldn't surprise me if, that was above her to go to weed and, she probably was going to do special favors for you or what have you. You know what I'm saying? That nefarious lifestyle she's 19. A lot of people say, oh, she's probably just for this, that, and third. Well, when I was in Raleigh, earlier last month, there was an introverted chick from New Jersey that she was Haitian, and she was Haitian and German. And Haitian is just like, Haitian is just another Latino. The Jersey Island is fucking the island is no Jersey Island heights. So she's fucking Latino. And she was saying for me to, we were in a facility, and she was saying for me to come to a room and pretend that I'm going to sexually take advantage of her. She's trying to like I don't know what she's trying to do, but this is the type of shit she was into. And she had stories. She had stories of type of dudes that she was with, and how she did dudes like drop her off the woods and chase around and like have sex with her and like all these like SA fantasies. That's the type of shit that she's into. So these little quiet 19-year-old girls and shit like that, like nah, they're not really what the media tries to portray them as. They're not. They're just fucking not. It's not the truth. They practice a scapegoat fucking culture where when shit gets real, because the thing about these Zoomers, she's 19, but she's Zoomers. The thing about these Zoomers is that when shit gets real, then they want to pretend like it's their child. So they want to go on field position and rely on the old axiom of God protects babes and fools. So they want to pretend like they're ignorant of what the fuck is going on. They want to pretend like it's their child, so they could abscond away from the situations they get themselves into when they're pursuing men. And when shit gets real, they want to pretend like they're a girl, and when it's not their girl. No, bitch, 19 years old, you're going to And I've heard stupid shit as well too this morning in regards to this case. Oh, she was 19 years old, so maybe she was 14, right? No, when did that ever happen? I grew up in the 2000s, and I always heard that females in church faster than men. They for sure at least 5 years faster than men, so whatever age they are, put 5 years on you guys are mentally, right? Some of the bitch becomes 24 years old in her head. But when I was 24 years old, I was already getting divorced. So, she's a grown-ass woman. No, everything that happened that night between her and her killer was between her and her killer as 2 consenting adults. And she chose to get in that car, but the car video showed that she hopped inside the glass sedan while she was driving away. She left her fucking mother's car or whatever, her fucking family car, she drove that fucking SUV, her family car, while she was reflecting her fucking car as if she owns that. This is how these stuff-ass fucking, a lot of people like to say that like Maryland hard stuff or whatever, I don't see it like that, but people say that geographically, so these stuff-ass southern chicks, you know what I mean, they always act as if they got it all figured out, and hey, you're dusty if you're wearing a fucking high-vis shirt. Well, I'm black, I'm black, so I'm definitely wearing a high-vis shirt, right? But you got murdered by a Hispanic who has a high-vis shirt and can't even fucking speak English. That was what she chose. So don't come crying to me. Like, don't think you're going to get me. And I hate this bullshit. Like, men need to protect these women are protected. How the fuck are they unprotected when they constantly decline protection from the men of their ethnic group? You want to be with the black man with a high-vis shirt. You want to be with the black journeyman. No, you want to be with the Hispanic journeyman. You want to be with the Bob black journeyman. You want to be him. And they beat you up, and you go online and start crying, bitching. And you say, oh, no, protect the black man, protect me, bitch. How many fucking black men came up to you with the same occupation and probably better financial rates than Bob Brad or fucking pedophile Taco? Okay? And you decide to hop, skip, and jump over the men of your ethnic group and go to fucking Bob Brad or pedophile Taco. So no, nobody. A lot of people say no reach back. I've been with a lot of females that have, had relations outside of our ethnic group, so I don't say no reach back, but I do say no pity. When shit goes down, don't give me don't give me the beer and chill. Because you chose a different man to be your fucking competitor, and now he's beating on you, now he's murdering you. That's what you chose. That has nothing to do with you out there. Well, my whole family is not enough, but you'll go get alive in a room for rent. You'll go get alive in Tacos Hotel, but we stand in the same goddamn hotel facility. But it's a whole white supremacist, which is like black women in the States are the right-hand white supremacy. I agree with that action. U.S. black women are the right-hand white supremacy. The right-hand white supremacy are. Because it's all the same fucking sense. And that brings me to the Jasmine, what the fuck is her name? This bitch from fucking Utah. Teenage bitch. Jasmine Newbill. Now, this video, I'm going to put up, the thumbnail's going to be a picture of Miss Jasmine Newbill, 17 years of age. And the 17-year-old chick that I met in Rochester, South Carolina, I was looking for South Carolina. You're going to share the thumbnail for this video. Because I'm talking about all black girls right now. I'm talking about all black girls. And how these women, these golf all black girls, you know what I'm saying? Before shit. And when shit happens to them, again, I have a pity. I don't care. Because as a black male who has seen his fair share of all black women had, very shows. I'm going to concert, very soon. And I like the girls around, so I'm going to that. Now, I'm from Los Angeles. That's what I'm right? I've been to Madison shows, I've been to Knockness, I've seen Black Sabbath, I've been to fucking Megadeth shows, I've been to, you name it, right? Can I talk about, you name it, I've been to Simon Warport, you name it, in my early years of life, I've been. So I'm in the alt scene, the alternative scene, I'm in that, right? I've seen plenty of all black girls. But I've never seen a role with a black dude at any of these fucking shows. From California all the way to Kansas, Pennsylvania. I've never seen none of these fucking all black girls totally up with all black male. With them right there with a bunch of bread, them right there with a bunch of fucking bitches. Rolling in lockstep, lesbian lockstep at these shows. So when a girl like Keepin'ItRealOnThompson&Newbill gets into an altercation by trying to move up in the longer area at Suicide Boys concert, and Suicide Boys fucking trash, all they did was just, plagiarize Triple Six Mafia. Their MC classes said, oh, we're going to kill ourselves if we don't get signed in a year. That was their big, their big hype sticker over their fucking mixtapes and shit. And then Triple Six Mafia until, DA Paul started suing because they're only cool with GTA, but they're cool with other members, and they're plagiarizing Triple Six Mafia samples for the mixtapes. They weren't paying DA Paul, they weren't paying any other members of Triple Six for those samples, which they're supposed to. So they've been like big time culture vultures of Memphis funk. And as a person who used to stay in Memphis, I find that very disrespectful. When it comes to Suicide Boys in general, their like industry plant depiction is like opioid addicted cosplay. So they look like the typical like DWBs, aka dirty white boys. They look like the type of body dress you see over in fucking Denver, Las Vegas Strip. You know what I'm saying? Just opioid addicted cosplays. That's their whole like shit. Like you probably see them like Jello festivals in general, Ohio, probably. So when this girl goes to a concert like this, and of course she goes to a concert because she wants to, not because she ends up music, but when it comes to a female, I've been visiting shows where cosplay males have led the concert at the top. I've been seeing them, I've seen romance, I've seen but I'm not a white man's dick. I'm not fucking homosexual. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different when a female wants to go to these shows. She's fantasizing about females sexually. So that's violation number one. That's violation number one. Violation number two is you can just come with these shows. You're not with the tribe. So it's not with the tribe. And they're all black males. I'm not the only one. There's other black males, Afrofuturists, whatever you want to call males that are into like the fun scene, like bad brains, horror. You know what I mean? These males, like we exist. So I may have been one of the only cats right now. First I was skateboard and fucking Mohawk. Now I was fucking in my teenage years, but I was around. So if a girl like fucking Keepin'ItRealOnThompson&Newbill at 16 years old, you know what I mean? Which on me, like, she would pass up on me like whole fries and fucking lunch train, bro. That's what she did. That's what she did. Okay. Now, so when she gets stomped out at a show in Utah, where I'm working in Utah, so I'm not blaming the community, Salt Lake City, or Utah at all. They're cool people. Hell, I know for fucking work. And the woman right now, the woman right now, she's fucking like going up, trying to push me to the standard position, so center. She's trying to get all that shit. She's going to good campaign conferences following through. And again, throughout my entire lifetime, the only people that have ever decided to help me get some money in my pocket have always been cosplay females. I've never had one woman from my tribe ever fucking give me a job. Never in my life. Never in my life. So I keep the buck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for real. So she might go over, but again, I don't need places to work. I'm over here trying to find lines. I'm over here trying to date with these people. I'm over here trying to join a tribe. This little bitch, Keepin'ItRealOnThompson&Newbill, she was trying to join a tribe. Now, apparently she might have a cosplay parent. Apparently she has a cosplay parent. So her cousins, specifically her cosplay cousins, they bought her the ticket to the fucking concert for her birthday. Now some people say it's been considered to sacrifice this and third. So when this, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get killed at this concert. Motherfuckers get killed at the concert. Motherfuckers get killed at the program concert. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. People just all that shit. That's how it's a real thing. You know what I mean? So they might do that, but she's still alive. But she comes on this news channel, you know what I'm saying? Gets a feed and everything like that. And she's like, oh, I got my cousins are all cosplay. She can't do it with a friend, which was supposedly like her boyfriend, whatever, boyfriend, cosplay male, you shit. 40-year-old cosplay male. Sounds her fuck out. Because apparently she got into an altercation with a 14-year-old girl, cosplay girl at the line area. That she was trying to get something stage, touching all these Suicide Boys on fuck stage, whatever. Now, as a 30-year-old male, do I give a fuck? Would I jump up to protect this girl? No, I'm gonna say straight up no. I don't give a shit about this girl. Because at the end of the day, she is of age of consent. And since she would rather open up her legs towards a male that is not of her tribe, since she would rather go and be with other males that are not of her ethnic group and would look at me, we can test, would do all this extra shit, would like shrug me off, then you could, be high and mighty, you could be lying proud to know the fucking air, right? You fucking get your shit taken by the males of the tribe that you want to be a slut to. You do that. You do that right in front of me, not with a finger. Because you haven't fucking walked in with me. We're not my tribe. I'm not rolling with you. I bought one single ticket. I bought one ticket for my joint. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking saying you're not saying stuff, or hey, you got your boyfriend over there, hey, you got your cousins over there, aren't they doing anything? Those are the people that you roll in with. I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you. The only thing I want from you is just to fuck real quick. And since we're not going to be doing that, then I don't care if you die in the fucking street. We have nothing. We have no business to be at. And I'm not going to be in jail for you. Just because you're shitful. Just because you're not in jail for you. Fuck you. What are you doing to me? Really, it's super cool. Fucking fuckers get that. You fuckers get that. You don't have the balls to say it. You know? I'm not the balls to say it. Super cool. So I related this to this chick I met over in Marshall the other day last week. Now, this female, there's this shit extra. Now, I'm taking back to 2022. So see, I go over to a bar, restaurant, if you will, and this bar that has like a similar sex to this here, another Latina girl. She floats around and she says that she feels uncomfortable serving me, gets me kicked out of that fucking restaurant. Because you look uncomfortable. This bitch is originally from Sosie. 17-year-old girl. She's 8% over here in the state of Carolina. 8% is 16 years old. He's going to be so she floats around and she literally says, hey, I noticed you all turned this out when we walked in, so I called you over so we can talk. So I come to the building. There's 3 different cashiers. She calls me over, and I'm not speaking to 2 other cashiers. She calls me over and she starts talking to me. Boom, she gives me her number. The beginning of the text starts with her sending me blue pictures. I'm like, alright, cool, fuck it. She's on her break. We go to her break in front of the establishment she works at. I'm putting my arm around her, all this type of shit. We do PA. She fucking allows. She allows PA. Now here's the tricky part. She's trying out a car. She's trying out a fucking car. I didn't say shit about my fucking wheels. I didn't say shit about my car. She's trying out a fucking car. So for materialistic to be stuck up from 6 ass. You know, she's gonna be a sound from 6, right? She's from 6 fucking 6. Anywhere in the fucking Carolina is 6. Flyover country. Don't nobody any opportunities here, any shit here, but it's 6. I'm in Valley, I'm in Durham, I'm in fucking Louisville, I'm in Columbia. The Carolina is 6. This is 5 country. That's what I'm never going to contact here. This is 5 country. No thanks. So this is 6. She fucks around and basically tells me so many words because I lean and kiss her and she fucking just sticks her nose up literally in the air. I'm like, whoa. Not back a little bit. I still got my arm around her shit, right? I got a little bit, so I'm around her. She's talking for a minute. And prior to that, I invited her to go to the nice house because we got the same taste and everything like that. I'm like, yo, I got this great. I should just get on the coach. Right on the back. I got a hotel already. Pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And she starts to get back to me, right? She gets me. Now are you looking at me though? But I'm probably going to smash her in South Carolina. Fuck it out. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it is what it is. And then once my blows over, I text her like the next day or something like that. I text her one time with 5 different pictures. One of the pictures is a vinyl record. It's a holla. Goes to holla, holla, bitch, holla, you know, holla. I sent her another picture with 8 different laws in the states of being and being 16 up. So I'm like, cool, I sent her another picture with 8 laws. Then I sent her the lyrics of fucking what was it? Aaliyah's like, no, the fucking nowhere. Aaliyah's like, holla, let you know. And then I sent her the flyer for the concert. Right after this bitch says, she texts me, I feel uncomfortable. I won't talk to you anymore. And then she does that. I block her. I put ports fan block and I can get rid of it. So I show up to her place of work yesterday. She was cool. She was on the clock. I show up to her place of work today and I get kicked out of the motherfucker. Now this bitch, I'm not real. Okay, so this bitch. She switched her hair from the purple and red extensions and whatever to some blonde extensions. So you already know she's trying to look like she's fucking a fucking Aryan. Straight white supremacist bullshit. And she does a big time white supremacist move of trying to bar a black man from establishment and attempting to get law enforcement involved. Threatening a black male with law enforcement in the 6. That's what this bitch does. That's the ultimate. Now, for my month in South Carolina, I've had raving soliloquies at the top of my lungs outside of establishments owned by constables. They didn't call them. They didn't intrigue me. Leave it to somebody of your ethnic group to push that motherfucking line and try to get your ass lined up on fire. So her manager, some bitch named Tamisha, typical stereotypical niggerette name, Tamisha. She fucks around and says, I'm barring from this establishment. I come back the next day and she's not working there. This and the third bar from this establishment. Okay. Bitch, I've been out of establishments all over the country. I've been a loyal customer since 2010s. I'm going to fucking report y'all to fucking customer service in Knoxville. And I'm getting charged. Getting her name. Well, she's the one that states the girl's name. My girl. She started saying, oh, she's a minor. I was like, she's up in consent. The age of 16 in the state of South Carolina. And she started serving me. I'm like, come on, she's uncomfortable while you're here. She's like, I have to leave. It's like, really? The same shit they did over in her little fucking city of Columbia. Now, here's the thing about this bitch. Her name is the name of a deity that is, again, like, my wife at the time, her name, Greek goddess or spirit of the deafness. This is the bitch that got fucked me over. The personification of sorrow. This fine ass little 17-year-old bitch is named the personification of sorrow, a Greek goddess or spirit of death. Yeah. Now, I've been with the first chick I ever lived with, that I ever lived with me before I got married, if you will. Her name was like, let's see, what the fuck is his name? Her name was like a coffin, like a Greek Egyptian coffin. And also a name for the chakra system. That was the first chick I ever played house with, basically. And the female that married me, her name was a fucking anagram for awake. So I think it was like the chicks that I attract tend to be like really, like they're just off the beam path. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit about fucking myth. Maybe like that's just why that feels like it's attractive, is what it is. But this is why I warn. I believe there should be a warning when it comes down to females. The females, you gotta look at the fucking names, because if you look at these black chicks and got a name, it means like some the necropolis. So the first chick that was a fucking woman for the ancient Egyptian capital Memphis. So yeah. So the first chick that was like my living girlfriend at the time, she was named after a city dead. And then the female that ended up marrying, her name meaning, let's see, it's anagram for awake. And it's also like the earth mother, like Gaia, or like fucking like that's what it means, like that. So yeah, I think it was interesting, females and like expands space as Xena at heaven. You know, that pussy was heaven for real. Well, yeah, like that's what it was. You know what I mean? So this chick, to get back to the topic, Miss Goddess of Death, right? Miss Goddess of Death, we've seen a picture of this fucking screen since she was so kind of sending pictures, her and Jasmine, as you can see, have like similar sex because they're all girls, right? They are not to be trusted. They're not to see, because the thing about it is like they're Gen Z, so these Zoomers, they will fuck around, and the minute shit gets real for them, they will try to pull back consent, like when shit's getting real. And if anybody likes to play games with men, that will make them like pedophile taco. If you go over the name is Jill Thompson, Dakar Thompson, whatever her name is, I guarantee you that she tried to play some fucking games with that 35-year-old man, and he wasn't having that shit, and he don't like her ass, right there. She said she was like, guys, try to play weed, something like that with money, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't having that shit. Kill her ass right there. Kill her ass right there on Francis Bridge. You know? Did you know you play? And you over there at the Utah concert, you ain't around people of your tribe. You around a bunch of people that are not your tribe. And ultra look at is, and ultra look at as fucking Jasmine Newbill, whatever the fucking name is. You look at as an, what goes over it? You look at as fetish piece. You look at as check off fucking off the bottom shelf ass, fucking you know, a bucket list like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you look at. You keep shit that just look at. So you didn't stop out in the crowd by my 4-year-old cousin Mel and no one about it. I was checking nobody's on the finger out. Now you boo when you're on fucking news. Well, you want to be around DWBs, you want to suicide boys and everything like that. So you know, your boyfriend like that, all that shit is, hey, that's a suicide boys box, that's a suicide name, right? That's what you want to be around. That's what you want to be into. So there you have it, you know what I mean? And if you don't like it, well, you might want to, you know, make sure a male of your tribe is around you when you go see suicide boys. You might want to do that if you actually want protection. You might want to accept a company, they're plenty of black males that listen to suicide boys. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of black males that are around her age that would like to take this concert, or like to come to her concert. And so she decided to insulate herself around a bunch of boys, and shit, they didn't do shit about her. They didn't see her tribe. And that's this girl, this Goddess of Death, that fucking, you know, and she tried to like getting up and shit like that. In my letter to her company that she works for, I made sure to state that, hey, if you look at cameras and stuff like that, she invited me over to talk to her and to meet me up, and there were other people there who could service me. She gave me her number first. She's on the clock. I don't think she's working establishment anymore. I think she's informative in your establishment because she's not being professional. She's trying to pursue romantic interest and trying to like fucking get patrons to be romantically involved for watching the clock. She's doing PDA on clock during her break time in front of building with cameras. Like, yo, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be putting advances on patrons. You're not supposed to be advancing on patrons while you're on the clock. You're not supposed to be pursuing romance to your customers. This isn't fucking romance novels and shit. And you're a fucking adult. You are an adult in the eyes of the fucking law in fucking South Carolina. It's 17 years of fucking age. So you can't just go and have people revert back and say, oh, she's a fucking minor. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's 16. She's 16. And she's trying to sue me. So let's not get fucking games. Let's not get I read the law fucking says she's 16 years of age. She's 17 years of age. And cameras show what the fuck she did. She's trying to pursue romance on the job. That's her fault. Well, all of a sudden she wants to claim discomfort and shit. Like, no, bitch. If you were rolling fucking hands on shit like that, you have to fucking swallow that shit. You have to swallow that shit and deal with it. When it comes down to that money over fucking money over bullshit. Money over bullshit. So you know how to character flaw on your fucking on your resume. We're just like, hey, this person always thinks what the fuck is supposed to do on the job. They're trying to work this romance. Can't do that shit. Now, of course, she had a fellow hyena, if you will, as a manager. So, of course, she gonna back her up and try to like play game. She's like over in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, with you know that over there, that all girl. You know what I'm saying? She had fucking some paperwork. Back her up. Oh, yeah, the ladies are. That's because you know, I'm not playing fucking games. The same thing happened with Colorado Mills. I don't like places where they got Mills in the name, fucking Bill in the name. Usually Bills and Mills are very fucking against black males. From what I've known in my travels throughout 42 of the 48 states, as of what's going to be next month. Well, this one, 42 of the 48 states. So usually I recommend that black males not go to any mills. It's Colorado Mills, Concord Mills, or Mills. Don't go to fucking Bills, Huntsville, Nashville, Victor, no Mills. Don't do it. You'll do this for the service. In my opinion, from my personal experiences. You feel like these Bills, man. And these mills. When I was over in Colorado, you know, it's the same shit. Like over in Columbia, South Carolina, man. And I told them I was like, the real locations in Colorado I go to and get my postcard picture. Like, specific restaurant and the postcard picture wherever I'm going. I'm going to Iowa, Chicago, Chicago, fuck picture, like, with fuck service like that. So I do. So like, honest, get on it, paper drink, get on it. You orange juice, tea, whatever, alcohol is what I do. So it's just trying to bullshit. I'm around her and she's trying to spray off and she's like, what the fuck? And like, oh yeah, yeah, you can't touch what the fuck. I have pictures all over the state. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is fucking stupid ass, you know, somebody's baby mama is fucking tripping right now. That's fucking give me the fucking waitress or I'll go to another location. And do another location. I'm doing Rabbit Hole, going to Rabbit Hole, not 2 pictures, the same thing about the picture we do because over here in Colorado, oh, there's not many, you know, black males out there. It's just a space, and it just happened to be there was a couple of females who were servers that were surprised that a black male is actually looking to, you know, touch a black female over there because a lot of the black male there can be in relationships. So they were eating it all over in Rabbit Hole, over in fucking Colorado Mills, stupid ass stick bitch. She, you know, went to eat high city and have no fucking there. So that was her problem. I don't care. I was a different location. And that's the thing about it, you know what I'm saying? So this rod, this Zoomer, you know, you watch out for these Zoomer chicks, especially in my opinion, because they'll try to like do the whole, you know, they'll try to like they'll do adult things, no matter what age you are, whether 17, 19, whatever. They will try to do adult shit, and when shit gets real, all of a sudden they will claim they're fucking girl. All of a sudden they will say, oh, I'm not 25, so my brain's not developed fully. All of a sudden they will like pretend like they're a baby when shit gets real. And it's like, no, it's bullshit. The law states. Hell, you start ovulating by the time you're fucking 12 and shit. But I'm going with what is the legal law in my country of origin, and over here it says you're fucking good to go. You're over here with me, you gave me your number. You texted me first. You threw me pictures. Like, what the fuck, bitch? And now all of a sudden you want to say, oh, I gotta ask my mom. I gotta ask my mom, but like, huh? Nah. So when she ends up, you know, she ends up in this situation, you know, I mean, these news feeds over on these, you know, anti-domestic channels out on YouTube, shit like that, all these stories, these interracial relationships, all wrong shit like that shit. That's our dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at that shit, like, they that plenty of fucking stories from Carolina all the time. There's just like that water real ass shit that goes around this part of the fucking states. Like, every single week, all these stories from North Carolina about pedophile, or about like a fucking cult or some weirdo shit. You know, like, that's in Carolina, like, that's like Scam Carolina right there, like, weirdo ass shit always pops off. So, yeah, yo, if you hold that one, like, gave AIDS to like 500 black women over in Columbia, South Carolina, a couple years ago. DJ Nasty or fucking some bunch of Brad, right? That's Carolina special, right? That's crazy warrior, you know? So, you know, I'm laughing up. I'm laughing up far away from the Carolinas. I'm laughing up because it's probably shit, especially in Carolinas. And, yeah, man, especially the old girls like, they do things, they do double shit. They don't be all the way, motherfuckers, it is what it is. I do shit them. Fuck them, straight up, fuck them. She gets, I'll see how they get hey, that's funny too. Like, I always have these pieces, just like, oh, she has lost, so he must be making it. Or, oh, like, he must have a car, or this and the third. It's just like, and then when they find out you don't have any of these things that they fantasize about upon meeting you, they want to get mad at you. Bitch, I didn't put fucking fancy in your fucking head. Like, I didn't put fancy in your fucking head, bitch. You decide to go and make all these things about me, and when you find out that's not true,